friends and family, welcome back to my channel for another video. So today guys, I'm going to show you how to make this easy biscuit recipe with all of the ingredients that most people already have at home. So stay tuned and let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and don't forget to check the description box for all the ingredients needed for the recipe and measurements. Okay, first up, flour. We're going to go ahead and add the all-purpose flour and now the baking powder. From there, we're going to go ahead and add the salt. After we add the salt, we're going to add some sugar to the party. And now we're just going to go ahead and sift, 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 and sift. And now let's go ahead and stir all of the ingredients up like you see me doing here. There you go. And now it's time to add your chilled butter to the party. Yes, you're adding the cold butter to your mixture. Just a little note, guys, I did put my butter in the freezer for about 30 to 45 minutes. It was pretty much like almost like a brick, really, just to be completely honest. And I did it that way because you want cold butter. You don't want it to be melted because your hands are warm, and when you're combining the butter to the dry ingredients like you see me doing here, you don't want the warmth of your hands to melt the butter. So I did put mine in the freezer, and then I used my cheese grater and grated the butter once I was done. So that's an important step. Make sure you just chill the butter 30 to 45 minutes. Maybe not a brick, but that's okay too. So anyway, let's go ahead and add that buttermilk to the mix like you see me doing here. Now I'm just going to mix it in with my spatula. As you can see, all of my butter has been combined. Now we're mixing the buttermilk and folding it. Try not to overwork it, guys. Don't overwork it, but just fold it in like you see me doing here. And now this is when the party really gets started. Go ahead and sprinkle some flour onto your counter surface. Guys, this is a messy ordeal, but in the end, you won't be disappointed. We have to do this step because you do not want your biscuit mixture to get stuck to the counter. So now we're going to go ahead and swipe everything, even off my spatula, because no mix should be left behind. Then we're going to begin to gather the ingredients together. I don't want to say it's almost like kneading, but not kneading. We're going to just pull it all together, all of the ingredients from the bowl for our biscuit dough. That's all we're doing, gathering it together. Yeah, what can I say? That's it. Gather. And once you have gathered all your biscuit mixture, you're going to go ahead and put it into like a rectangular shape like you see me doing here. I'm just pressing it out so I can get the thickness that I actually would want for my biscuits. Pressing it out. That's all I'm doing right here, guys. And unfortunately, I did not have a cookie cutter. So guess what I used? A cup. Use what you have at home. I am pressing down. I am not shifting the cup into circles, literally just pressing it down. You do not want to do the whole turning around in the circle thing. Just press down and lift up, and the biscuit should release like you see it doing here. And then from there, I'm going to just go through the process and continue to press down and lift up the cup to get my perfect little circles from my cup. From there, on the next slide, what you'll see me do is begin to add the biscuits that I have made to my cookie tray, which is lined with parchment paper. On the next slide, what you'll see me continue to do is fold them, those little mix that was left over. I'm going to make it into another rectangle, and you keep doing this until you make all of your biscuits. Also, just another side note, when I got to the end, I only had enough, so I made a little makeshift biscuit. I just mixed up, put all the dough together and made one lasting biscuit. So yes, that's what I did. This is how they look going into the oven, and this is how they look when they came out. We're going to begin to add some melted butter to the top of our biscuits. If you don't like butter, don't add the butter. But if you like butter, add the butter. It's based on what you like, guys. Here you can see we are at the end of the video. I'm showing you what the butter biscuits look like. Please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell down below to be notified. And guys, just know all of your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for staying until the end, and until the next video. Bye, guys.